Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we're back in Fallout 4 Nudists Only Live Once, done live, with NOLO having just got done with the most boring thing she's ever had to do. And so she's ready to have some action this time. Yeah, last time we went around to all our settlements and essentially set them up, made them happy, got some, stuff that were, it's going to be useful elsewhere. Anyway, today, yes, I'm just really wishing I wouldn't have made it so boring all in one thing, but I guess I got it out of the way. This time, yeah, we're headed down to Greentech. So, I was thinking about going off to Taffington, going off to Covenant, doing everything in that part of the world, but I realized that, honestly, I'm so used to having lockpicking skill that I would have to, I believe, pickpocket a key off of someone, and just the slight chance of pickpocketing going wrong would be just, just really bad for this character. I decided I'm not going to do that without the advanced lockpicking. I have 2 ranks of the whole lockpicking thing anyway, so it makes sense that I should just, use one on there, but although I'll need lockpicking eventually, I think right now I should focus on what's really in front of me and what is keeping me from finishing the game. That is Greentech at this moment. Yes, the one thing that actually did any sort of excitement last time. Good old Radroach King and his Radroaches. That was fun to see. But yeah, today we're just going to run back home. We're going to do a quick little look-see at what we've got. And then from there, I think we can go find a Corsair signal. And wow, words are not working for me. Hello, the Beezer. Hello, how's it going? Hope all is well, and hopefully you didn't see the last episode. I don't recommend it. It was very boring. It was essentially just tidying up all my settlements that were on the edge of revolting. Those revolting plebs up north. Anyway, the mission today: find a Corsair, get his chip, maybe have it analyzed. We'll see. Yeah, that is going to be tough. I have the guns for it, I think. 308 combat rifle with a silencer ahead of its time, even though I don't have gun nut rank 4. I was finally able to pick up a few random guns and throw them together into something useful. My Gauss rifle is looking pretty good as well. Don't think that's going to be the issue. The issue is going to be, I guess I can always take a bunch of grenades as well. That's really useful in Greentech. But I'm so used to doing Greentech after I have the jetpack that it may honestly be a little bit different and harder than I'm expecting. So I need to take it very carefully, since there's a few parts where I use a jetpack just to skip a bit, maybe lay some traps or whatever, and I can't do that this time. And the whole, added defense of wearing a gigantic suit of power armor. Just get along the rocks here. Now, I think what I will also do is, let's take a look. I don't think I need anything when it comes to, I mean, I'm not tired, so I don't need to go to sleep, but I might just do that. We've cleared out everything over at the boat that we will see appear in the distance any second. I really need to improve my draw distance, but that's fine. Rock and roll, yeah. We'll do our best. I think I'm going to really pull out all the stops when it comes to grenades, and Raider, Scaver. Who are you guys facing off against? Mr. Tire Iron? Okay, I think those are ghouls. Feels ghouly. Maybe I won't sleep if I'm getting adrenaline from this. But since he's busy, we'll just do that. Now we have ghouls. Ghouls are not a problem as long as you don't turn your back to them. I'm going to turn my back to them. Okay. They called my bluff. I thought they would rush me when I turned my back to them. We'll just leave them for now. I'm savvy? Oh, okay. High praise, but usually I'm just stumbling my way through using whatever I can when it comes to exploits. Is someone else out there? I can hear something, so something else is happening. That's fine. So let's organize quickly, because I don't want to be stuck down here too much. Drop off all of that, and the corns and carrots and the like. We're going to need to get rid of those. And there is going to be too many things that I want to get rid of. But the fact that we have Rad-X at 81... that is surprising after, I don't know, using up all the Rad-X, getting down to 19 Rad-X, and then just being able to go around to every shop, getting 62 Rad-X. That was useful. Okay, Tarberry, Stealth Boys. Stealth Boys may be useful coming up. I'll hold on to a few of them. There's a couple instances that they could prove useful. But of course, okay, so we've got Berry Mentats times 3. I'm going to take all of them just because I might end up wanting those. Don't need the buff out anymore. Mama Murphy didn't ask for it. I think she does ask for things in order. I probably could just look that up, but seems like something that she would just ask for in order. First Jet, then Med-X, then Mentats, then she, you know, overdoses on something and dies. Spoiler for a 5-year-old game. Okay, so fragmentation grenades at 21. That's pretty good. Not a lot of places for frag mines if you don't have a jetpack, so I won't take any more of those. Pulse grenades I hate because pulse is in the name of that. One thing I did want to take a look at, just to double, triple, quadruple check. So shielded is the best. We don't really care about that as much. This is Science rank 3, Gun Nut rank 4, so we could literally get to max damage there. It's too tempting not to. Okay. I was thinking back and forth, I could raise my charisma up so I could do the Covenant quest. Oh no, I need to take a lockpicking and local elite, and oh, I could use my level ups to increase my science and then No, we're doing science. We're doing Gun Nut because I like my guns to be as powerful as possible. Even though it's overkill, that's fine. I don't really care. As long as I have enough screws. I'll do this one last. Okay, short scope, keep that. Suppressor, put that on there. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. I don't know why I'm carrying a short automatic rifle. Anyway, so this is already as good as I'm going to make it. The difference between medium quick eject mag and large quick eject mag, it's not that much, but there is an AP cost usage, so I'll keep it as medium. And then, I think that is the lineup, minus the random pipe weapon that we have. I'm just going to throw that in here. Okay, so 30 fragmentation grenades. Seems a bit much. And for our food, we do need some more water. And we don't have any water to put in there. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. 23 dirty water. We'll just take... We'll take all of that water, because we might be using more chems than I expect. And Nuka free. Take 2 of those just in case we take longer than expected. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with a lot of varied weapons. They're going to come at us with both energy, which is unfortunate because I don't believe I have... Yeah. I don't have any more the Rad Scorpion. That's unfortunate. What time is it? What time is it? 4:25. I'm just going to check by Diamond City. Sometimes Polly has some Rad Scorpion meat. That would be making me feel... What the... What? Where'd you come from? I swear I looked around. Did I not look around thoroughly enough? Okay, yeah, that is great. Great, 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 great. If we could just not have raiders appear out of thin air, that'd be wonderful. Hate when I see raiders out of nowhere appear. Caravan guards, are you guarding
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story.
Cricket? I don't know where you are. Okay, anyway. Let's just check Polly, since we've already increased our heart rate enough to warrant a trip to the butcher. I don't think Dr. Sun is coming back. I think we
still cut some meat.
just really made him so sad that he didn't know his partner was essentially ripping people apart and killing them. And it doesn't look like it would be Rad Scorpion, and all I see is Rad Roach and Rad Stag. Rad Stag meat is expensive. Damn, Polly. You do know how to drive a hard bargain. The cheapest stuff... I'm already here. Let's just make sure that we haven't got these places refilled.
Like you need a prescription
I'm
filled.
guessing
Something
not.
to settle your nerves, let you chill.
That would be nice,
Sure.
but
Let's take a look.
Check it out.
maybe. How long has it been? Has it really been that long? That's ridiculous. I see 12 Rad-X in his inventory, and I have nothing to sell him. Okay, well, we're doing this. Great Mentats. Thirsty, don't care. Let's buy up all the Rad-X because I'll need it later. Ill fatigue.
Let's see what you got.
Ill
Self-serve
fatigue.
medicine.
Ill fatigue. Okay, well, that's what I get.
I know Paul was mad.
Having a habit of mine, trying to use up all the great Mentats all the time.
Worth what I charge.
I'll take a look.
Okay,
Sure.
but
Just
do you
don't
have
call-
good Rad-X options? Appears that you do. Very nice. I'm just so surprised that there's this much Rad-X around. Do that. Honestly,
Excuse me.
you
I may sell
don't
just about
really
everything.
have anything that I would want when it comes to
Let's see what you got.
weapons
Just
and or ammo. What about junk? I should really start considering the fertilizer. Just to have around. That's fine. And oil that is all over the place. Gears, screws are something that I realize I'm kind of low on. We'll just do that. Okay, so I'm just going to put off Greentech genetics apparently for as long as I can. I apologize. Hello, Nero.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I decided to do Greentech Greentech genetics today. And I'm stumbling over my words as normal, because words are what I do. But yes, we of course. So we picked up Gun Nut rank 4 and Science rank 3 so we could upgrade our lovely Gauss rifle. Let me pull that out. Look at that. Well, you can't look at that. It's probably easier just to show it off in here. Okay. Inspect. That's the... Yep, there it is. Oh, what a beauty. Shielded, standard, capacitor. I decided to save the screws because I'm low on screws. But, yes. We're going around and we're realizing that there's still people with Rad-X all about. I guess it's been long enough for them to have their inventories respawn. So we are down to, what is that? Only 12,000 caps. That's pathetically low. I'm very disappointed in myself, but that is what a low-strength character does. Okay, so, after the little raider scare on the way to Diamond City, I'm going to pay attention more. And then I think what we'll do is... We don't have any Rad Scorpion, and without Rad Scorpion we can't make the energy resistance, so we'll just have to be careful, I guess. It's not exactly a foolproof strategy, but that's the strategy I'm going for. If we don't get hit by the enemies, then we don't need the resistances. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh boy. Okay, so with enough grenades, we'll be able to essentially throw grenades where the enemies are spawning, and then we'll be able to back up, and Gauss rifle for just taking out the enemies. We have enough Mirelurk egg omelets to take on at least 2 or 3 enemies at a time, just back to back in VATS, or VATS, Mirelurk egg omelet, and then back into VATS. Anyway, I am rambling, and I need to be ready to put a few of these away, and then take the ones out that I wanted to actually keep with me, because I now have fatigue, annoyingly enough. We'll do 3. Psycho Jetta, 30. Rad-X at 100. 100 Rad-X. I was able to build up so much Rad-X that I've surpassed what I went into the Glowing Sea with. I need to pick up some water. That's for certain. Speaking of water, did we get any water in here? We don't. What's the point of building this thing if I don't get... Anyway, it's fine. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to do Greentech genetics. I'm not going in thirsty. Nothing silly like that. I'm only taking 3 guns. Gauss rifle on that, plasma on that, VATS on that. So, silent, not silent, silent. I don't know how this thing's silent. The plasma gun,
well.
it's not super heavy, and if I see enemies out and about, I can maybe turn them into some goo, so that's probably a good idea. Anything else? Anything else? I'll take a Deathclaw steak since I have an extra one. Grilled Radstag. I'll have 1 extra in my inventory. I think it should be fine. I took one at the start of the stream. I think that's everything. Ooh, some of these. That could be useful. Yeah, we'll take a couple more, in fact. Because Parasites is still around, we'll do that as well. I don't know. It's fine. So, what about ammo? Put that away. We could definitely take more of these just to lay into the enemy. Take all of it, I don't even care. And plasma, not super necessary, we only have 25 extra. Now, we don't really have much use for the... I'll take a few plasma grenades. The mines, because mines are better if you have the jetpack in Greentech. You can kind of jump ahead a little bit, lay mines, and then back down. spawn the enemies, and it's fun stuff. Not this time, unfortunately. Okay, so a Psycho with 25 damage resistance and a Med-X with 25 damage resistance, and the Yao Guai Ribs with 15 plus my 30, 45, that's 95. So, you know, rapid fire guns won't do much damage to me. If someone takes a laser rifle and shoots me, that could be problematic. We don't really have much to do against that except the Razor Grain Stew. And I will take the second one just in case. I need to remember not to turn my grilled radstag into actual grilled radstag. I need to remember not to turn my radstag meat into grilled radstag, because radstag meat is used for the radstag stew, and you see where I'm going with that. Okay, let's stop waffling about. I think we're ready. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's Greentech genetics. It should be easy. Should being the operative word. My question is, should I just sleep right now? We're at 10% adrenaline. I don't think we're going to be able to get much more. It would be able to be brought up a bit from the raiders and people around that. I think that's a good idea. Oh boy, I hope for the best. Let me do a quick look-see. One second. Okay. So, the gunners, I think we will be able to kill in one shot with the Gauss rifle, but with this gun, whatever it is, the 308 combat rifle, we won't be able to one-shot them. Obviously, sneak attacks should do it, but yeah, relying on the Gauss rifle might be the way to go. We'll see. Let's get our quest set up, and our radio set up, and our courser signal found. Now you're going to hear a beep for 1 or 2 seconds before I turn it off, and just head straight over to that big building right there. Easy enough. Okay, so behind the Institute's main building, there is this place. We might as well just take a look-see at it. I don't think there's super obvious enemies that we can... Yeah, I guess there is. Okay, that worked beautifully. Let's try that again. Maybe I should just use the Gauss rifle for this sort of thing. Or maybe I should actually take my hunting rifle with me. Because this is kind of annoying. I'm supposed to be efficiently gathering up some adrenaline, guys. Did you not get the memo? Do I need to forward the email to you guys? Adrenaline farming? Yes? Nope. Okay, there's the classic Raider Scaver running at me with a pool cue. Where's the guy who... Okay, he's right there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's, make an escape. I don't like this. There's that guy, and... Unless they just want to chill out. Oh, and there's Tired. Yeah, my fatigue's really hurting me. It's probably not the best place to be. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Okay, yeah, this is not ideal. Okay, so 1, 2, and the ones we can't see. Yeah, maybe avoiding these raiders altogether was the best idea. I like that idea all of a sudden. So maybe we'll just let them be. Broad daylight.
Come on. No sign of him now.
Okay, no sign of the Mao. And someone else decides to find me. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, right, Neuro? It's going to be fine. What's my crit at? Yeah, I also need to build up a crit. Because I don't want to walk into Greentech without a crit ready. That would be unfortunate. I mean, it's not that hard to just pick them off one by one, but I'm not really set up to do it efficiently because I want to do it with the scoped weapons or the silent weapons or some combination thereof. But instead I brought just this one glow sight and a really powerful but expensive ammo weapon. And where the hell are the Mirelurks? I didn't kill them, did I? No, there's one. Okay, good. The worst thing is when you go through that one place you've gone through dozens of times and you can't remember if you've killed the enemies or not. Okay, there he is. Hello? And... hello. How are these not hitting? There we go. And we've got someone who disappeared. That's fine. Oh, honestly, 20% plus damage. Is there anything else that I should really worry about? Could get a little bit extra adrenaline from these guys. Just let them be chill. Just a normal raider, that's fine. Seems fine. Yeah, let's focus. Greentech genetics is right there. Now we are going to be getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pretty quick, easy kills that shouldn't be that much of an issue. Okay, there we go. Pretty much within the first 2 floors. But... yeah, 20%. Getting to be on the verge of 25. I think we're ready. Let's do this. Okay, so... when it comes to Greentech genetics, it's kind of like the... a few places that the game just decides we're going to spawn enemies at you, and that's fine. It allows you to kind of have a set-piece battle, and no harm in that, but without the jetpack, it's kind of hard to exploit it. You kind of just need to know where the enemies are supposed to come, and then, you know, toss just ridiculous amounts of grenades into those areas, and here I am with only 30 grenades, and only 30 grenades doesn't sound like the right way of describing grenades at 30, but for this sort of location, it kind of is that situation. So, I'll just show you what I mean. So we step over here, and we're going to get grenades starting to do things, and we have that thing over there. Now we're going to run, and hope for the best. because there's a huge set piece explosive thing that doesn't actually do anything. Hopefully we've killed the 2 people that decided to spawn right there. Maybe it's 3. I couldn't tell you for sure. But there is that thing. There are other turrets all about. One behind there that didn't decide to open. I think we need to get a little further along the way. And then 2 wall-mounted turrets that are, of course, being wall-mounted, very nasty. So let's not underestimate them. I think I did get everyone with those grenades because they would advance. They don't hang back. Let's check up over here. Yeah, there's definitely one. And the other one over there, we'll just give it a second to chill out. Not going to give them an easy shot on me. Just take your time. Don't rush it. It'll be fine. There we go. Just a quick little VATS, line it up, and shoot. Now, I will point my gun over here with this thing. Because 1 shot, just to be sure. And I'm peckish already? That's not fair.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Okay, so we've got body, 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 but combine them all and that's 2 or 3 people. Thankfully he had 308 ammo. And this person got blown all the way in here somehow. Not sure how physics works in the Fallout 4 universe, but I won't complain. Now, the next area... Ooh. Are you screws? More screws. Screws everywhere. Screw the screws. I'm gonna take them. Okay. Quick grenade over here deals with these 2. Did not deal with both of them. Since they want to keep coming towards me, I'm guessing that will deal with it. So it's going to be pretty wasteful on the grenades, unfortunately. Because everyone is pretty much already in caution, trying to figure out where the Courser is.
Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
I'm not an intruder, I'm just here for the Courser. I'm on your side. Let's team up and we'll take him down and then you'll let me, you know, take something out of his neck. It's just so shiny. Couldn't help myself. Okay, I will look through here just to calm my nerves in between little battles, because clearly I'm on the edge of my seat. Nothing. And there are a few things to recognize as a problem besides... Ooh, okay. See, that's a problem, because everyone's such, you know, on edge that if I'm in the light, I'm going to be found immediately. So, the fact that that guy's not coming out of his cubby means that I can just go like this, and that doesn't spook him whatsoever. There we go. You know what? Screw it. I brought the berry mentats for a reason. Take the frickin' berry mentats. Take some water. Take some water. Yes, that's how it goes. And are we hungry? Apparently we're hungry. Let's... I should just do all the drugs. Make sure that there's no problem. I mean, this very early section was fine, but the fact that that guy immediately decided to say, huh? And move my caution bar into... towards danger was very not satisfying. So we are going to take the drugs. So roasted for +10. That's very nice. Grilled radstag, roasted Mirelick meat. What a combo. We are going to take the Yao Guai ribs because we have a few more at home. Radstag stew because everyone seems to have a laser pistol. Deathclaw steak. We don't see many Deathclaws in the world, but I think it's not a bad idea. If we need Deathclaw steaks, we can get them, and this is a pretty important mission right here, so let's do that. Okay, so we've got that. A Med-X will give us damage resistance. Yeah, let's do that. A Nuka-Free will help with the tired. The orange Mentats will help with the VATS. The Psycho will help with our damage and damage resistance. And, of course, that's it. I'm not going to take the XL. That's too useful. Now let's get our thirst back under control. We only have 5 of that left. But look at that. And more importantly, look at that. 95 damage resistance on a nude character, 30 energy resistance. We should have, you know, saved a Rad Scorpion. Not Rad Roach, not Rad Stag, Rad Scorpion. Shoulda, coulda, woulda though. And that's looking good. Yes, I think we're set. Now, Barry Mentats is a little funny sometimes. We just have to be quick about that, because if we're using VATS, they do have a second to actually do things about it. Oh, it was a legendary. And it's another... Okay. This is the place that gave me my explosive pipe gun last time, and I want it to deliver. And if it's not going to deliver, oh god, it's a danger time. Okay, okay. This is where I back up and say, nope, nope, nope. You guys have fun. I'm going to waste all the timer on those 3 and 5 minute things now.
Take her out.
You don't know where I am. Okay, where are they? And how are they so perceptive? There's one. Okay, they're both right there. Sneak shot should do it. And then the next one. There we go. Oh, still in caution. So someone's around. By the looks-y of it. I should have really double triple checked how this place goes. I did a cursory glance over what my last playthrough entailed, but kind of screwed with a little bit of the layout by spawning people or not spawning people. There should be one more person, and then we can
Barricade stairwells and
call
hallways
it
if you haven't
good.
already.
Okay, nice and easy. Let's just move forward. We can loot everyone once we're done. Actually, let them do that then, because that's going to be too noisy. And in here, very fun, very fun. Laser pistols, not the best, but they're light, and I can sell them. I think I walked by a surgical journal. Might as well take it. Cigarettes, that's always good. And in there, well, okay. They're done with their thing, so I'll entertain them with my thing. This is the scariest part. Missile launchers, mines, all the like. So what I like to do is a little bit of that. And then just run. And before they have any chance of actually effectively reacting, we're just going to flee. Flee for our lives. And wait for them. If they want to cross the bridge, they will, apparently. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. As long as we shoot them in VATS, and we have that VATS defense, that's fine. Immediately back into... Okay, the cola does not last a long time. It's a dang shame. Now we're going to start hearing turrets essentially saying, hey, I'm activated. Hey, I'm no longer activated. That's because there's turrets not that far away from us, and we can kind of see where they are, in fact. Let's, oh, there's missile launcher person. Okay, let's get a grenade on those two. And another one in case there's... There we go. Now, the turret that's still about... He'll chill out eventually. 'Cause I'm almost 99% sure it's a turret. There we go. Thank you for the noise. I love turrets that tell me I'm no longer looking for you, and I'm a turret that's looking for you. Very nice. So this is where I would normally use the jetpack and skip ahead a little bit, but then lay some mines, go back down here, make everyone explode, and have a nice time of it. I can't do that, because no jetpack. So we'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned being going up and triggering
Lost
everyone
contact with sectors 2 and 4.
ourselves. But what we can do is remember that this novice locked door is not the only thing we need to worry about
Got it.
in this place. You just want to go up to that thing and open it, don't you? But don't. Every single time I'm going to make a note that you don't do that. Honestly, take the bomb off first so you don't accidentally hit the... yeah. So yeah, that is the place that always seems to do damage to me. In my previous runs, I just always forgot about it, so I just really hammered it into my brain to realize that that was the scary spot. If you're going to take damage in this place, that's where you do it. Get that open.
Sweet.
Some glue, and yeah, this is the ambushy part. Well, lots of it are considered ambushy, but this is the ambushy part that's kind of hard to deal with. So they just spawned in there. There's someone right around the corner there. Honestly, I probably can do this more efficiently. Oh shit.
Mistake.
Nope. Yep, that was a mistake. I totally agree. I'm running. So yeah, that was a mistake. I should have just used grenades, let them be, and they're right there. Everyone's freaking out. Now, if they walk towards this way, I can still get them with grenades, which would be very nice. But are they coming down? Could have sworn I saw some amount of... No, they're all above still. Need to make sure I notice where Barry Mentats begins and ends. Just chill out, guys. There we go. Okay, they did come down. Why did you choose to come down? Let's take the easy shot and piss them off. Maybe they'll come down again. Maybe I should be using mines just to kind of draw them towards me. But keep an eye on them, and they're not going to do too much by the looksy of it. This is kind of the hardest part of it. Oh. I don't like these odds. If he runs around the corner, sure, but I'm not going to take a 50-50 shot. Okay, one small step for you, one giant leap in the lack of health for you. Okay, they're all chill again. Let's go kill another one. Have them not even care. It's kind of reminds me of Deacon, all these bald people. Okay, so we've got glowy, glowy, glowy. You know what? A grenade would do wonders here, I believe. Yes, yes it does.
Damn it!
Berry Mentats worn off already. Orange Mentats worn off already. Well, that's no good. Let's fall back like crazy. I feel like having my back to the... that's fine. This is tactically advantageous. I'm not going to take berry mentats until the next bit. Honestly, do I need a berry mentats for the last bit? I don't know if I do. Just get caution down. Greentech genetics is not scary as long as you remember all the spawns. And you talk to Mama Murphy beforehand. And I just realized I haven't been using my Gauss rifle in case they actually find me and I need to take 2 shots. Maybe I should be using my Gauss rifle. Well, save the ammo all the same, so we'll use the Gauss rifle from here. No, we've been doing well with this. Let's just keep using the 308 ammo. Okay, one more guy. You can kind of hear him. Screw it. Let's take one more berry mentats. We have some extra... what's it called? Okay, he's right there. Just a quick right around the corner. And that takes care of that. Apparently there's someone else that I didn't even put into consideration. So, overtired from lack of sleep. Wow. Fatigue, you are brutal. Okay, so requires more frequent sleep. That is... it's really showing. Let's have a Nuka free. They're over there. 74% chance, good enough. I know they're walking, but I like my chances. Okay, let's spawn the next little bit of explosions, and we can go through here and have some fun. Jangles, super necessary plasma cartridges, that's fine. You know, usually in here, I've already been allied with the Brotherhood, so I'm essentially finding technical documents left and right, but this is very bare bones pickings. It just feels very strange. Okay, yeah, filing cabinets, I would find, like, technical documents in there, and in there, and in everywhere, but not this time. And, of course, we've already reached that point where I need to drop a bunch of useless crap. No. Yeah, it is useless. I think I even already have something like that. This thing can go... So the next bit. Oh, it was legendary. And it's cunning. Very nice. Can't use it, but it is a nice bit. So this thing that is the freezing laser musket, 15 to 233, not a good weight to value ratio, so I'll trade him, and let's see, what is that? 3 to 30, not even that good. You know what, just leave it. It's worthless to me. I can't do much to it, or for it. No caps coming my way in large quantities. So, and of course missiles. Okay, I think there is one guy that walks back and forth. We probably could just throw a grenade right there and coax him out a little bit. Yep, that totally worked.
Fall back to
Oh, there they
position.
are.
The courser's
I
near the
needed to go
elevator.
further. Okay. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3.
What?
Oh, where is my shooting? This is actually bad. Take cover and let them fight. A grenade. That didn't work. You know what, screw it. I'll take another jet. I've already picked up a disease. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, and they are taking blind fires. You know, third time's a charm, I suppose. Next time he shows himself. He just needs to take 3 shots and hide, and then I'll throw a grenade, because I'm not going to step out and throw a grenade right now. That's not allowed. Come on. You're fine. Stop hiding. Oh, you coward. Okay. In this downtime, while we wait for the coward to figure out how he wants to die, whether it be by gunshot or by explosion, let's just take some water. Now, any second, they will choose to just give up on this whole kerfluffle that they've caused. Come on, caution, just a little bit more. Going to hit it. There we go. And then everything's completely fine. No problems. Nothing could ever be at issue. And overtired again. Ugh, okay. I really need to get through this. There's just one, well, kind of 1.5 more rooms to deal with. Not that big of an issue, but I don't think sunglasses are great, but it's fine. Hello, head. Cigarettes. There's so much loot here, but I am already out. It's painful. Take the stim packs, though. Make up some of the caps that we've been using in the last few episodes. And I don't like the sudden noises when I'm not ready for them. I know that it's going to happen, but still. Sometimes it just gets me. Okay. Caring too much from picking up ammo and a stim pack. Go figure. Okay, focus, maximize 5 to 130. Laser pistols are only 4 to 66, so those two can go down. Maybe we figure out what to do. So right here is that. Right there is that. And there's... oh, right. It's the other side. Forgot. And so over here there's a little chest, but to the left there's one more person. And he needs to die. Oh my... I am just the worst manual shot. I'm relying so much on VATS that it's pathetic. Yep, kerfluffle. I'm gonna kerfluffle my saying of kerfluffle sometimes. Okay, let's hopefully not kerfluffle this next killing. So ready just to shoot him in the arm. Okay. His wrist was his weak point. It's kind of like the Achilles heel, but for a wrist. Explosive lockbox, and we don't see anything left or right. Tension triggers, so we're fine.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay, for a second I psyched myself out ever so slightly. Okay, so we don't have any carrying capacity to deal with all of the stuff that we want to take, so we'll just pass this place on by, open this up, and back up as far as possible to kill whoever decides to walk across. Like that guy. Who is right? But why not ask how or why? I guess you know the where and the when, but any second. Just let them chill out. Oh, there he is. Yep, you just go exactly where the dead person is. I'm sure it's going to work out well for you. Ah, no. Smarter than your average gunner. Okay, screw it. I'm going to take the thing out since they're taking their damn time. So 2 gunners, I think, are all that are left in there. At least that's what the Barry Mentats is saying. Just chill out, guys. You're gonna die unless you come and somehow kill me, which is unlikely. See my point? Not taking chances. I'm gonna stand behind the corner like the coward I am and do this right. No more kerfluffle. Oh, kerfluffle detected. Run away, run away. See, the rate they detect me, even with 10 agility, it's just pathetic on my part. I'm like really, really sneaky because I'm like so quiet, I thought, but nope, that's not how this works. Maybe it's because this light right there. Okay. Just shoot him quickly, and we are... Shut up, you. We are good. Barry Mentats has worn off again, but would you believe we don't need it anymore? Now, we talked to Mama Murphy. Since we talked to Mama Murphy, I am confident, quote-unquote confident, everything's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to talk to a Corsair, and I'm just going to have this out as I talk to the Corsair. Okay. So, we made it through Greentech genetics. We've, killed all the gunners without incident. We've used, a decent amount of drugs and stuff. Not too much of an issue. But the real issue... Shut up, Lights. You aren't telling anyone I'm here that doesn't already know. The real issue with using that many drugs and that many, I don't know, food items is they're not everlasting. And I'm going to keep using all these drugs and stuff, so it's best to use as little as possible. Hello, yes, I'm coming here. Don't shoot.
Are you here for the same?
Okay, press the buttons very carefully. Reset code.
C247, initialize factory reset. Authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo.
How did you?
There was a crazy lady who's a psychic, and I gave her some drugs. Hopefully that's fine. These guys, that's fine. Ooh, idiot savant triggering. That's why I kill those guys. Should I? I mean, should I? I feel like I could. Not even that bad. Not a whole lot to drop. Screws aren't that valuable, right? Oh, let's see. Yeah, we just don't have anything to drop. Unless we picked up random things. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, let's, yeah, she gave me the code. I think I got it. Hopefully I got it, because that guy, is definitely down. Okay, screw it, just put that in there. I'll get the code for the girl and we can talk. Not really any benefit to talking, I suppose. Turn the elevator on, which is nice for a character that just can't jump off the building. So yeah, that was Greentech genetics. Now we can go analyze a Corsair chip. I think that went well. Hello, K198. No, don't run away. I'm talking to you.
I don't know what to say.
Give me your stash
You
of
don't have to
valuables.
say anything.
My institute designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny.
Okay,
So
Jenny.
I knew they'd send a Corsair. Thanks again for your... And before you ask, the Commonwealth is...
Okay, you don't need any more help, but where's my payment? Restitution for services given? Anything? I am pretty sure you need help. Yeah, you need help. Okay, now I feel bad actually doing anything about that thing. Okay, let's be on our way. Goodbye, Jenny. Hopefully that... Well, you're gonna get killed pretty quickly in the Commonwealth with acting like that. So yeah, that went well. I think the whole point about Greentech genetics is to spawn the enemies in, blow up a few of them quickly, but then let them chill out and take them out very carefully. I could have been more careful. I could have been a little less frivolous with my grenades and drugs. But that's fine. We did well, and we can call that a success. All we need to do is go off to the railroad, have this analyzed, and then it's back into the glowing sea. And since we have 100 Rad-X, I think we need to focus on a few other items. Next time, I think what we'll do is go off to the castle with as much dirty water as we can manage. Well, not as much dirty water. Honestly, scratch that. We should go off to the castle with as little weight as we have, and then take all of the purified water, and all of the Mirelurk eggs, and all of the Mirelurk meat, and take it all back to Hangman's Alley. And we can do that on the same trip that we do the coarser analyzation and stuff. But yeah, this was just a short little part just to get this out of the way. I knew it could be done. I knew that as long as I'm careful and a little bit of lucky, then it would be fine. But yeah, it's always good to, know that you could do something, but actually, proof of concept it, just like the glowing sea, went quite well. Glowing sea actually didn't go perfectly. I could have done that a lot more smoothly. But this time, I didn't take any rads, didn't take any damage, and that was nice. That feeling of success where you can clear a place and only, pick up fatigue or whatever in the same episode. Yeah, that's a nice feeling for sure. So once we're back to Hangman's Alley, I think we'll call it a part there. Short little thing, but, I have to get ready for the next big, the next big thing. We're going back into the glowing sea. We're moving things along. I want to get that ready, and then I might just consider debugging the Brotherhood. If I try to talk to Dance and I can say, hey, I have the ability to build a teleporter, and he's like, well, you should build it with us, and I'm going to be like, yeah, maybe not. Apparently that's what debugs Paladin Dance from his, check your fire situation over there. So we'll see if that works. If it doesn't debug them in a very particular way, I have, one chance of doing it right, then we'll just not have any Brotherhood this run, and eventually no Brotherhood at all. But yes, it will be a Minutemen ending just because not only is that what I've been moving forward to, that's what I think is doable for a character like this. That is really the easiest way of doing things, and for a character that's making everything else a living hell, being completely naked, I think that's reasonable. So, hopefully you're looking forward to the castle, decoding coarser chips, maybe going into the glowing sea, I'm not quite sure, but definitely not tomorrow, but maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. We'll see. If not Friday, Saturday. Let's say like that. I'm going to stumble over my words one last time, and until next time, farewell. By the way, I've been Keith, this has been Gaming Please with a follow for note. Nudists only live once, friend done live. Thank you very much for joining me, and then, until next time. Yeah, that's how you do it. Farewell. Never gonna get these endings right. Thank you for joining me, Nero. Goodbye.